Patrick. This is your piano teacher, John. I bet you knew that, though. So today, I'm going to make a little video lesson for you today. And I got to say, sometimes it's a little hard to teach piano over a camera like this. But I think it could be okay. And I think that the reason it can be okay is I'm going to help you remember how to play the pieces that we started last week. Okay? We're going to go through them together. I'm going to talk you through them, and I want you to open your book, okay? You're going to have to look at your book while I talk about it, because otherwise you won't know what I'm talking about. So, why don't we open up our brand new popular repertoire book. By the way, repertoire is a fancy French word, that means the things you know how to play. And it's kind of a good thing to have, a repertoire. Say it. Good. Okay, now we're going to talk about Matchmaker, right? The first song that we learned. Do you remember what it looks like? It looks like that, but it's not backwards. Now, I want you to look at it, and you played it so good last week right away that I don't think we're going to have any trouble. Ready? This is how we're going to go. And I want you to listen to the legato and staccato, and I want you to play it. I'm going to play it once, and I want you to pause the video, and you play it. And then we're going to come back, and I'm going to play the accompaniment, and I want you to try to play the song with my accompaniment. Okay, and I'll play it slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, now, go. G, C, 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 D, D, Okay, stop. Do you notice how we use both of our 2s on the F and the D in measure 5? Do you see that? And you did it really good last week, so I know you're going to do just fine. Let me play it again and make sure that you have 2, see how both notes go up. From your 2 on your left hand, you go up to your 1 on G. From your 2 on your right hand, you go up to 3 on your right hand. I'm going to play it again from the beginning. Okay, play it with me if you can. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now quiet. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Okay. Now you probably were like, oh boy, what's happening over here? We have the third line, right? Measure 9, 10, 11, 12. That we all know. Measure 13 gets a little fancier, right? And then you see this bracket with the number 1. Do you see that? It's in measure 15. See? That's the first ending, right? So we play measure 13 and measure 14 and then 15 and then 16. And 16 sounds like this. And you see those repeat bars, they go back to the beginning of the song, right? So we go back to the beginning, just like we did. Play with me if you can. Here's measure 9 again. Here's measure 13. Now we're not going to play the first ending. We're in measure 17 at the bottom. Right? So that's the second ending, and I want you to be good at doing both of them, right? That's why we're going to play the song twice. There's a repeat. But right before the repeat, there's this little turnaround measure. 13, 14, 15. Measure 16 is a turnaround, and it goes, la, da, da, dum, right? Okay, now pause the video as soon as, not yet. What I'm going to ask you to do now is to pause the video and practice. Make sure that you can play it at a nice steady speed. And then when you come back, I'm going to play the accompaniment for the song, and I want you to play your part, okay? We're going to see if we can do a good job. Okay, ready? Pause the video and practice. And we're back. Okay, buddy, here we go. I'm going to play my part. You play your part. I'm going to try to keep it nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, ready, now, go. First ending, back to the beginning. Good. second ending. Okay, I hope that was good. If you had any problems, that's totally fine. Just back the video up again and play it with me with the accompaniment until you can play it nice and tight, right? Okay, it's almost like I'm right there. Okay, I want to make sure that we can play the next song as well that we worked on, right? This is I Taught, Putty Tat. You remember this one? I'm going to go over it with you, same way I did before. It's a little bit shorter of a song, so it won't take very long. So get ready. Where are we going to start? I'm looking at Taught, Putty Tat here on page 6, and it looks like we start with both our thumbs. Thumbs up, one on G and one on C, right? Let's do it, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a little bit, right? The only thing that I think we would have any trouble is in measure 6. Look on measure 6. Do you see how it has a B in your left hand? See that B? And do you see that it says 2 with a circle? When they put numbers in circles, that means we have to move our hand to the new position, right? Because look, the last thing my left hand did is in measure 4, where I was playing G and F, right? And then, as it keeps going, my right hand plays D, G, D, G, D, G, D, up, B, and I have to move my left hand out of its position to hit it. And I want you to practice that song and make sure you have all the notes, okay? You want me to play it? You don't need me to play it again. Why don't you just take a minute, pause the video, practice the song, and when we come back, I'm going to play the accompaniment, okay? Ready? Pause. And we're back. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're going to play 1, 2, 3. I taught, That's easy enough. Hey, how about if you practice those things and work on them, and next week when you come in and I get to see you, we'll play both of them with the accompaniment, make sure we're doing good, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start working on the next song. And I'm not sure if we're going to do this Once Upon a December from Anastasia. I'm not nuts about that song. I think what we're going to do next is This Is It, the theme from the Bugs Bunny show on page 10. If you want to look at it, you can, but we'll talk about that next week, okay? I hope you're doing great, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.